So let's continue where I have ended, and I've been working on. If some people have forgotten, I can show that already. I've been working on. Here we go. Oh, I have a manual. I'll show the manual. I've been working on a heavy gun from Formula 91. I need to rise a little bit my camera. Give me a second. Here we go. I've been working on heavy gun from Formula 91 series, 1/100 scale, and I almost finished everything for painting phase, and I literally removed every possible seam lines, like such, from shoulder surface. Here and there, I will cover these steps a little bit more further. I just wanted to give a small work in progress details. So that's my current model. You didn't got full picture of the color box because it is not possible for me to cover it, getting in the way, and I have a little bit space left on my work table. So basically what I did so far, I removed all visible seam lines, all visible which were sticking off, obviously were visible too badly, let's say too badly. And first off, I rejected idea for upgrading the joints. I decided to left as it is because it involves a lot too much work in it, and current situation is quite acceptable for me. The joints are quite tight for a 1/100 model. The proportions as well are looking pretty good. Here we have some parts in the way. We have 1/100 heavy gun, a master grade scale model. I will remove probably gripper from the way. Gripper from here. Okay, so I can compare it with 1/100 scale kit I have in my possession right now on the table. And we have, for example, let's take something from Universal Century, and we take a DJ Reborn 100. I've built before, of course. Those are too close to the phone camera. That, and yeah, it's definitely a difference in size, because starting from Formula Project in Universal Century, our model suit were decreasing in sizes. They have become more compact, small, compact, easier to make. I don't know, it's just an idea. So after everything else, I also, since I didn't remove any joints, I left it as it is, because for 100 old, it's not even a high grade, just a model kit. No grade. It's difficult to say, is that a no grade? It's more like a high grade. It's pretty stable. Stands very evenly on the flat surface. It has a decent good look. It's just an old plastic appearance, which was held for a long time in the box already falling apart. It's nothing big here, and it's a very good and nice looking model suit. Model kit represents the appearance of model suit very, very well. So the main problem was I'm still planning to repaint it fully. Here we have a shoulder. Shoulders have a little bit different story. I will uncover it a little bit later, shortly. I am planning to paint it, but before that, I've decided to take this one. It's supported by ammo. It's a primer. I decided to prime the whole thing so I can apply the paint more efficiently and make my work much more easier. So this will be acrylic primer, surface primer, and I'll be using it on this model. It's the first time I'm using this product, so wish me luck. I probably don't need it, but still. We'll be removing parts, separate everything except what is already glued, and we'll later, after priming, brush it with paintbrush and paint. The good thing about this model, which I have to point at, are shoulders. The shoulders are particularly good in the moment that you can actually snap them after you built and after you glued whole body and hands. So it basically comes in this curves with you probably can, yeah, it's visible, those pegs sticking off. Those pegs are fixing on the holes on the shoulders, like here. And of course later is a problem to remove it, because you have to bend plastic on the sides of the center, and that's a high risk to break it. But if you plan to glue part and later sand and paint fully, it's a good thinking, at least particle, because you can paint those separately and later attach to a model. The only problem was, which I forgot to mention and I didn't notice, those vents. I went gluing and I forgot to deal with those vents. The seam line were going alongside the middle of the part, and you see that that's clearly visible. The only my flaw in this build is my seam line in the middle of the vent. I tried to remove and describe it, but it would be probably the best idea to disassemble wall part again, but since I'm glued, I don't want to break it horribly in that way, and I will try to cover it with additional primer, paint, and see how it will end it up. So this video already taken too long, as we taken our time by. I decided to shortly start disassembling whole model and prime it. When I prime it, I will do another work in the progress video and cover the result of this new for me Ammo Titans Hobby acrylic primer. You can see there is a mecha, and it resembles me of one mecha we all know. So thank you for watching. See you next time.